Hey folks, Dave back here in Studio B. I'm going to be playing some Strat Hockey tonight. I'm going to try to play the cards and dice version of this. Alrighty. I have all my cards set out here. Let me just check my settings. Okay, I am going live right now. So I'm going to try to do this in the helper, like I've done. I've done the helper a couple of times. You guys have seen the helper. So we're going to try to do it in the helper and play a game between Boston and the LA Kings from 1990. Just a one-off tonight. It's been a while since I've done some Strat cards and dice, but we're going to give it a try here and see how it goes. Let's see, just finishing setting up some things here, and hopefully we'll be good to go. And yeah, I think we're all set now. I was going to attempt to do the super advanced version, especially the power play, but I'm not ready for that yet. I don't want to screw that up live. I need to practice that. But I see a lot of people playing Strat Hockey, so monkey see, monkey do. I'm in the Strat Hockey mode. I kind of wanted to break it out and play it again here. But I'm just going to do super advanced mode tonight and give it a whirl here. So what I want to do is, without further ado, let's go down to it's kind of ice level here, as I like to say. So this is the helper, the Stratotmatic hockey, actually the hockey utility it should be called, not the helper. And I've done some videos on how to set this up, and this works out super fantastic for playing Strat hockey games. I really like this because it has all the cards. Once you input the teams, you can basically play all the games right in here. And I heard the guy who designed this was trying to get this so you could play a game in here and import it into the computer game, which would be ideal because then you could play the cards and dice version and import that into the PC version, which you can't do right now. But that would be super unbelievable. So let me set up my lines here. So we're going to go forward line one. This is really easy for setting lines up in this game. I love it. Once everything's inputted, it's just a click of the button here. Look, I got a little bug flying around here. And as you can see, I got my face-off chart. I got my penalty chart. I got my penetration chart all set up here. So hopefully that'll help me out. I'm sorry, just still moving some things around here. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? So again, all my cards are laid out. So you have them all here on the table. I have the Bruins and I have the Kings from 1990. We're going to give it a try here. Let's see if we can get this going. All right, so the first thing is the face-off. So, and what I like about this too, this is the puck right here. This is how you control who has the puck, and you can tell if they take a shot, if they get a goal, if they get a penalty or an injury. So all that's done here, and this keeps all the stats. This helper is really fun for all the stats. So you won't see the cards tonight. I thought about setting up a second camera for the cards, but they really are just kind of laid out so I can look at them. I don't have it set up like the APA set up at all. So anyway, let's just get going here. So on the face-off right now, so Janny, he's a 1, and Gretzky is a 0. So it's a +1 for Janny. So I'm going to roll the dice here on a +1. Superior right D. So right off the bat, Janny wins the face-off back to Ray Bork. And now, I believe, okay, we're going to start the game. Okay. Start the game. Ray Bork has the puck, and I draw an action card. Boy, it's been a while since I played this. I'm so used to rolling dice with the the games like the Apper and the Hockey Blast and things like that. All right, so let's draw an action card here. So it's going to be the visitor. And so it's going to be, result is passing D on Ray Bork's card. So passing D is going to be inside shot for the center with the opponent trying to intimidate. So Gretzky's intimidation rating is a 1. Do I even bother? I'll try to intimidate. Sure, we'll try to intimidation here. And fails. It's a possible penalty. So it's a possible penalty. Now Gretzky's penalty rating is not that good. So let's check the penalty. So he's penalty is D. So let's just roll for a penalty here. So that's not going to be a penalty. So he fails to take away the puck. Now I believe I get a shot on goal here, and that's going to be an inside shot because that was passing D. So an inside shot for Craig Janny, who's my starting center. So I go to the inside shot. So it's going to be this is going to be the dice roll right here. This is my 20-sided dice. This is my two 6-sided dice here. So let's roll the shot. A 5, an inside shot is going to be a save. So I'm going to mark down a shot for Janny. That's going to be a save by Kelly Rudy. And it's going to bounce over to the left wing. And here we go. And again, it's been a while since I played this, so I'm going to be kind of slow tonight as I try to get up to speed on my Strat hockey here in the Hockey Helper. All right, so it's going to be Tony Granato with the puck right now. So we're going to draw an action card for the home team. And this is going to be passing F. So Granato passing F is going to be outside shot for the center. So he's going to pass it to Gretzky. Now Gretzky can try to penetrate, and I think I will try to penetrate here. So he's going up against Janney. So I got a 4 going up against a 1. So 4 going up against a 1. So that should be 1-14. So let me roll my dice here. Oh, he didn't make it. Wow, a 15. So Gretzky does not get by Janney, and Janney takes the puck away. And now I believe we flip another action card for the visitor. Outside shot only for any player. Boy, you know, Wesley has a good shot rating. Well, Bork's got a goalie rating on a 5. Neely's got a goalie rating on a 6 and a goal on a 12. So we're going to give it a Neely. So Cam Neely's going to take the outside shot. And we're going to roll the dice here. And Neely, again, I'm looking for a 6 or a 12 here. And I get an 8, so that'll be a save. So a shot by Neely and a rebound. So now I go to split card for the rebound. And it's going to be offensive right D if it's a 2+. And Ray Bork is a 4. So the rebound goes to Bork. And I believe he gets a rebound shot. So Bork's rebound shot of a 6. It's a goalie rating. So I got to check on Kelly Rudy now on the goalie rating. A 3. It's a score. Ray Bork drives it home for the Bruins. So Bork gets the goal. And let's check for the assists right now. So the center is a 5. Yes, Craig Janney will get 1 assist. So Bork gets the rebound goal. The lefty is a 3. Yeah, Glenn Wesley. So Janney and Wesley assisting on the goals. And it's 1-0 for the Bruins. So let me come back here to Studio B real quick. And I want to go to my super secret scoreboard and change this to a 1. So now, if we come back here, bring up my game, we should be 1-0 right now, if I did everything correctly. So Ray Bork gets the goal here at 1:29 of the first period, and the Bruins lead this one 1-0. And so now we're going to change lines, and this is how quick it is to change line. Just click here, D1 and D2. Forward line 2, and D line 2, and we're done. So once you input all the guys in here, it goes really quick. And again, I'm taking my time tonight. I'm going to rush through this, so this might be kind of boring if you're trying to get me to rush through this here. But it's 1-0 as Ray Bork drives home the goal. Again, we check the scoreboard, we check the summary, Bork from Janney and Wesley. So it does all the stuff right here. So this is your main game board, and this is where, like I said, your scoreboard. This is your visitors team, your home team here, your game summary, your board, and this is where you end the game. And again, you can change your offense and defense here, and that should be reflected in the cards. So first period, goal by Ray Bork at 1:29. And now let's go to our face-off here. So it's going to be Dave Poulin out on the face-off. He's got a +3. He's going up against Todd Ellick. And you can probably see that here on the screen a little bit. What I actually should do maybe next time is blow up the game board here so you can see what's happening. You don't really need to see the face-off charts. But anyway, so he's a +1. So it's a +2 for Poulin here on the face-off and a +2 superior right D. So it's going to be won by Poulin back to Gary Galley. And here we go. So Galley's going to roll spin on the visitor card. Opponent defense 6. And I like how it's right across here. So I look right at Larry Robinson. His defense 6 is an outside shot for the left wing. So it's over to Dave Christian. Now I'm going to take a look at my chart here. And I'm going to roll a 6-sided die. Do I have a 6-sided die here somewhere? I think I do. I'm going to move my stuff over here. All right, so I have a 6-sided die. Do I? Yeah, right here, I think. No, that's a 20. Damn it, I need a 6-sided die here. Oh, well, let me just roll this one. And And so we'll just cut that in half to a 4. And Christian this is the one thing about strat. You got to make decisions. I don't like that. Maybe I should just pull out a die here because I don't think I have a 6-sided die here on the table. So let me pull up my. I got a small die right here. I'll use. All right, so a 2. All right, so Christian for the outside shot. He's got a 5-star tendency with a 2, so he's going to try to penetrate. So Christian is going up against Dave Taylor. So Christian is a 4. Taylor is a 3. So that's not. So I got a 1 to 10 right here. 1 to 10. No, he doesn't penetrate. So it's going to be taken away by Dave Taylor, and he'll start to play for the Kings. And so lose to opponent. So Taylor's going to lose this one over to Christian. And we'll pull one more card, then we'll change the lines here. Loses the puck. Possible breakaway. So let's see what the possible breakaway here is going to be. Breakaway center, if he's a 3+. And yeah, so Todd Ellick gets a breakaway. So here comes Todd Ellick moving in on Andy Moog, looking to tie the game here at the Forum. Ellick's breakaway shoots and save and a rebound. So Ellick gets the shot away. Let's check the rebound. And it's going to be defensive left D. So it bounces over to Don Sweeney, and we'll make a line change for each team. So we'll get line 3 out here for each team. And again, look how fast the line changes go in the help. That is really, really fun. All right, so Bruins lead this one 1-0 on the goal by Ray Bork. And so Peterson has the puck, so we'll draw an action card here. And Al Peterson passing D. Loses the puck, inside shot for any player with an opponent intimidating. So he loses the puck, inside shot for any player, right? Yeah. He's not a very good player, that's why. All right, so inside shot for any player on the third line. So what do you think about Tonelli? Yeah, so it's going to be Tonelli, and he goes up against Brickley. So Brickley's intimidation is a 1. We'll try to intimidate. And nope. So it's going to be an inside shot for Tonelli. Tonelli shoots this one, a 9. And on the inside, ooh, it's a goalie rating. It's on the net. Can Andy Moog make the save? A 9. He scores. So the game is tied at 1-1 on the goal by Tonelli. So neither goaltender playing very well in this one. That's the third line out there. So the left D is Buskis. Does he have a... No, he's got a 1. The left wing is a 4. Tonelli got the goal. The center is a 1. Yeah, Steve Casper is going to get an assist. And what else we got here? Right D, 5, which is Blake. No. Wow, Blake's not a 5. And the right wing, 2. Kudelski, no. So that's it. So Tonelli from Casper. And this is now a 1-1 game. So let me come back to Studio B, so I can change my score to 1-1. Come back here, and I should be 1-1 right now, if everything went well. Otherwise, you'd have to see my super secret scoreboard. All right, so line 3, getting it done for the Kings is Tonelli scores on the turnover by Al Peterson. And now let's go to the face-off. So it's Rosie Rosiska on the draw. Face-off rating is 0 against the former Bruin Casper, who's a +2. So it's going to be Superior Any. So let's give it to... we'll let Casper take it right off the draw. All right, Steve Casper off the draw for the Kings now in a tie game. The Kings are home, by the way. So Casper is E. Outside shot for the left wing. So it's pass over to Tonelli. Let me roll my dice. I got another 2. So Tonelli on a 4 with a 2. He's going to try to penetrate against Andy Brickley. So Tonelli is a 2. Brickley is a 1. So a 2 on a 1. So that looks like it's a 1 to 10. And he penetrates. So Tonelli gets on the inside looking for his second goal of the shift. Here comes Tonelli, inside shot. If I'm playing this correct, I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I played Strat, cards and dice. So Tonelli with the shot. Inside shot, 8. Saving a rebound. So there's a shot. Let's check the rebound. And offensive center, if he's 3+. No, he's a 2. So the rebound does not go to Casper. It's going to bounce over to Ruziska. And now let's change the lines. Let's get back to line 1 for each team here. So the third line comes out and gets a goal. Ties it up for the Kings. So Janney has the puck now. Only 4:57 gone in the period. It's taking a while to play this, but again, I'm very slow. It's been a while. Inside shot for any player. Of course, you got to go to Neely. So Granato's going to try to intimidate. Granato on the left wing. He's got an intimidation of 1-7. And he takes it away. So Granato steals that from Neely, and the Kings have the puck right now. Opponent defense 9. Oh, this is not going to be good. Neely 9. Yeah, penalty. So Neely's going to get a penalty here. And, yep, there we go. So now let's put out my short-handed units here. And then my power play units. And again, I'm going to go with just the just standard advanced power play here because or basic, whatever you want to call it. I just have not been able to figure out the strat, and I want to learn that before I play it on the TV here. So let's roll a 20-sided die, and I got a 13. So a 13. Let's see. If no 4-rated defensive players, do I have any defensive players? So Jeff Lazaro, defensive 4. So I do have a 4-rated player. So if one or more defensive, okay, here's what I got. So I'm looking at number 13 here. So I have an outside shot for the left wing. So Luke Robitaille is going to get an outside shot. So Robitaille is going to shoot this one outside, and that's a 12. Ooh, but that'll be a save. All right, so that's a shot and a save by Robitaille. Then we have outside shot for the center. So Gretzky's going to get an outside shot, and he's going to shoot this one. And that's a 6, and that's another save. So now I'm going to flip a card here because I'm on the power play. And Steeler fan joins us here. Hey, you can pay a visit to Studio B's No Game on Your channel tonight. Yeah, I'm just playing some hockey tonight here. I'm playing strat hockey, but I'm using the helper here because I just enjoy playing it in the helper. But all my cards are here on the table, but it's going really slow because it's been a while. I'm just much more faster at APA. All right, so I have an outside shot for any player. So we're going to let Sandstrom take an outside shot. And he's going to roll the dice here, and his outside. Ooh, it's a goal on a 1-4. Goal on a 1-4, 18. So it's another save by Andy Moog. And now we get an inside shot for the right wing. So Sandstrom's going to get an inside shot this time. And he shoots on the inside. Saved by Moog. And then finally here, it's an inside shot for any player. So we're going to, of course, let Gretzky take that one. And again, at some point I'll learn the super advanced. But for right now, the only thing I miss is the short-handed attempts when I don't play super advanced. On the PC game, it's super advanced. All right, so Gretzky now an inside shot. Wayne Gretzky, a 6 and an inside shot. And that's another save by Moog. And so we're going to skip a couple of cards here, and that is the end of the power play. So let's get, we'll go line 2 for each team as we get back to normal here. And so that was a shot and a save, and we're going to just do a face-off right now because I didn't see where that didn't have a rebound or anything, so I'm just going to have that as a save, and he's going to freeze the puck. How about those Stros? Yeah. Yeah, well, again, if the Red Sox win, it's okay, but again, I'm not a big baseball guy. My baseball days are long gone, so if they win, great. If they don't, great. I kind of wasn't happy about the Astros just because of the whole cheating thing. I'm kind of hoping the Braves win. I don't know why. I just like the Braves. I like the old logo, probably. That's why. All right, so we got a face-off now. It's going to be Poulin with a 3 and Ellick with a 1, so it's going to be a +2 on the face-off here. And Superior left D, so it's going to bounce right over to Sweeney. Don Sweeney has the puck for the Bruins in a tie game. Oh, opponent defense 11. Blake, that could be a penalty. Yeah, so Blake is going to pick up a penalty, and the Bruins go on the power play. So we'll see power play 1 here for Boston and shorthanded 1 here for the Kings. And now let's roll our dice. 20-sided dice, and we got a 12. All right, so let's see what 12 says. And 12 says, is the right wing a 4? So is Bob Kudelski a 4? No, he is not. Oh, he would have had a breakaway if he was. And so I got an inside shot for right wing and then a rebound shot for any play. So inside shot for the right wing. So Cam Neely's going to get an inside shot on the power play. We roll to 3. And that's a goal on a 1-14, and Neely scores early in the power play. So let's skip to the next card. That's a goal by Cam Neely. Let's check the assist now. Lefty, nope. Left wing, yeah, Burridge, nope. The center, Janney, yeah, so Neely from Craig Janney. Right D's a 5, Ray Bork, yeah, and Ray Bork. And that's a power play goal for the Bruins. So it is now 2-1. If I go to my scoreboard, yeah, it is 2-1. My summary, Bork, Tonelli, and now Neely getting the goals. So let me come back to Studio B. Let me change my score here to 2-1. And now I'll come back and we'll go back to the ice. So it's 2-1 Boston now. Bork and Neely with the goals. Stroh's before hose. That's pretty funny. I like that. All right, so we'll let's go back to line 1 for each team. I know that was it was a quick power play, so line 1 can come back out here. The Red Sox cheated too. No less than a lot of teams are accused of cheating. You know, I mean, every team cheats. Even in football, everyone blames the Patriots for crying out loud. They're not even near the top of the cheaters if you look at it. They really, again, I think it was Pittsburgh was the worst offender for cheating, I think. Oh boy, let me hang on 1 second here. I gotta go back to Studio B. And hopefully now my scoreboard's back up. I just noticed my scoreboard wasn't up. If I don't put that back up there on Excel, then it doesn't show. So hopefully that's back up. I'll check in 1 second. But it is 2-1 Boston here. So let's go to the face-off now. So it's going to be Janney and Gretzky. And again, this is a +1 for Boston. So superior left wing. So it bounces over to Burridge on the play. And just want to make sure I got my scoreboard up. So Burridge has got it here. The visitor. Passing E for Burridge. And loses the puck. An outside shot for the left wing. So Granato has an outside shot. We're going to roll our dice here. That's a 6 this time for Granato. Tendency 4 on a 6. He's going to try to pass. So passing against even strength. So result is a J. So Granato's going to try to pass. Passing J. Inside shot for the center. So nice pass by Granato to Gretzky for an inside shot. Gretzky shoots with a 6, and that's going to be another save by Moog. And where does that go? Right wing. There we go. And now Neely has it. And we're going to go visitor here. Boy, we're only halfway through the period now. This has been a really slow period. Again, it's been a while. But I'm just kicking back, just having some fun tonight, so don't mind me. Everyone else was playing Strat, so I wanted to play some Strat myself. Cards and dice, actually. I forgot how much fun this is. I just need to learn the power play. All right, so loses the puck outside shot only, so Sandstrom's going to get it. And Sandstrom's going to take the outside shot of a 10. And that's a save, and that's going to go to the right wing. So Neely's going to get this back after the turnover, and he's going to try to start it again. Loses the puck outside shot only for the right D. So Neely, second time, is picked off. It comes back to McSorley now. McSorley, he rolls a 10 as well. His outside shot is going to be a save. It's going to bounce to the center. And let's get line 2 out here for each team now. Just kind of willy-nilly changing the lines. Again, this is not a project. This is just me playing, having some fun. All right, so it's going to be Poulin with the puck. Dave Poulin, opponent defense 6. So he goes up against, Todd Ellick. And that's going to be outside shot for the right wing. So Ken Hodge has it on the right side. Ken Hodge, he's going to roll a 1. And being a tendency 5 on a 1, he's going to try to penetrate. So Hodge, 4, up against Robitaille was a 1, so that's pretty good for Boston. So 1-14. He gets on the inside, so Ken Hodge gets an inside shot. Where's Ken Hodge's card here? Ken Hodge shoots this one. Inside shot, save and a rebound. Rudy with the save. Rebound is going to bounce to the defensive center, so it's picked up by Ellick on the play. This is 90-91, actually. This is the 90-91 season, Steeler fan, is what this one is. One of my favorite seasons, probably because I think it was the one that was Sega Genesis hockey. That's probably why. All right. So now we got a loose puck, outside shot only for Ken Hodge. So Ken Hodge is going to steal it, and he's going to get an outside shot only. I need a 3 or 4 would be nice. I get the 8, saving a rebound. And the rebound bounces to any defensive player if they're a 2, and I would imagine so. Robitaille, Ellick. We'll give it to Ellick. He's a 2. So Ellick will start the play for the Kings. Passing E for Ellick. Outside shot for the left wing, so Robitaille has it. Let's roll the dice for Robitaille. That's a 2 as well. So a 4 and a 2. He's going to try to penetrate. So Robitaille, a 4, going up against Ken Hodge of a 1. So a 4 and a 1 again. So that's going to be a 1-14 if my math is correct. And he will penetrate. So Luc Robitaille will get the inside shot here on Andy Moog. Shoots this one inside shot. 9 goalie rating. Shot is on net. Let's check Moog's card. A 7 he scores. A 7 is a goal. And Robitaille has scored the game, tied the game for the Kings. Yikes. Let's see who gets the assist. Any 8 on this line. I don't think I have any 8s out there on line 2. No. Is the right D a 3? Yeah, Rob Blake. I think Rob Blake's out there. Yeah, Rob Blake gets 1. The left wing is a 2. The left wing scored the goal. Is the center a 1? Yeah, Ellick's a 1. Yeah, so we got Ellick. And that's that. So let me go back to my super secret scoreboard here. And this game is now tied at 2. All right, so if I did everything correctly, it should be 2-2. Penn's first cup, yeah, I think this was. This was just such a good year because Detroit had a good team. St. Louis had a good team. The Kings weren't that good. The Bruins were that good, but there were so many good teams that year. And the Minnesota North Stars were in it, so that's what I really like about it. So I'm just making sure I get my score updated. So let's go line 3 now. So the Kings getting it done. Every time the Bruins score, the Kings come right back. And, yeah, 2-2 right now is our score. Again, we'll check this, the scoring summary. It was Ray Bork from Janney and Wesley, then Tonelli from Casper. Neely scored on the power play from Janney and Bork, and then Robitaille just tied it up from Blake and Ellick. And that's where we stand right now. So it's going to be a face-off between Rosie Ruziska, and Steve Casper. Casper has a 2, so he has the advantage here. And superior right D, so it bounces over to Blake, and he will flip the card here. Inside shot for any player. Inside shot for any player on the third line. Well, I think Tonelli got a goal earlier, so we're going to go back to Tonelli. And Brickley, who has a 1 intimidation rating, is going to try to intimidate. No. So Tonelli has the inside shot. So Tonelli shoots this one, a 9. That's a goalie rating. And a 3 is a save by Moog. And it's going to bounce over to Lazaro on the play. Minnesota made the finals, an 8 seed. Yeah, every time Minnesota went to the finals, they kind of snuck in there. I remember they beat Montreal one year in 79 maybe, something like that. It's like they had no right getting to the finals. Was it Montreal? Either they played Montreal or they beat Montreal, but they had some upsets, and it was fun to watch them as a kid because they never really did much, but they were always a good team but not a great team, so when they won, it was kind of cool. All right, visitors now. Loses the puck, outside shot only for Kudelski. So Kudelski's going to get it and take the outside shot of a 7. And that's going to be a save. It's going to bounce to any player. So let's give it to Brickley. And we'll let Brick run this up here for the Bruins. Defense 9. Ooh, Tonelli. And, takes away the puck, has an outside shot only. So Tonelli looking for more goals here. So Tonelli with an outside shot only. He's going to shoot this one. That's a 9. Save. It's going to go to the right D. And Tonelli and Robitaille have the goals here. All right, so Weimer has it. Now let's change it up. Let's get back to line 1. That's enough of line 3. Go back to line 1. I love how you can change it so fast in the helper. It's just a click and then you're there. You know, I really like that. Oh, by the way, I noticed we have 9 or 10 people watching. In case you're wondering today, I played my game today. I was tired yesterday from doing my play-by-play. And I got to the rink this morning. I was really tired, and I wasn't going to play my game. And at the last minute, I says, well, let me put on my skates and see how I feel. Otherwise, I'll just sit here and score keep all day because I was really tired. And I put on my skates. I says, all right, I'll give it a try. So we started the game, and I jumped in late. I says, I don't want to start the game. You guys start, and I'll be out. And I'm on the bench, and I got there played. I ended up scoring 5 goals today. 5, me. In my mid-50s, scored 5 goals. Now, we lost. We lost in overtime today, but it was still cool that I scored 5 goals. I haven't scored 5 goals in probably 7 or 8 years, maybe longer. But it was kind of fun. Okay, Bork has the puck, I believe. Oh, no, it's, yeah, I think Bork has the puck. If not, he's going to have the puck anyway. Inside shot for any player. Oh, we got to go to Neely. And Granato will try to intimidate here. He's got a 1-7 on the intimidation. And I might have screwed up while I was talking here. So, he takes away the puck, possible penalty. Now I get he's a penalty A. Penalty A. And, yeah, so I think that is a penalty. But Neely is a B. So it's going to be, is that even up? Is that what I'm seeing? That's even up. So if Granato's an A and I rolled a 12, 2 minutes, and it's even up if he's an A. So, yeah, so Neely gets a penalty. So it's a penalty on Neely and then Granato. So they each get penalties. So I think that's how that goes. So let's just put out line 2. And I don't remember if we skate 4-on-4. They keep changing the rules. So I'm just going to go 5-on-5 to make my life easier. So, oh, Matthew, thank you. Yeah, it was. It was everything I shot. Now, to be fair, their goalie couldn't make the game, so they just threw one of their guys in net. And he'd played a couple times before, but he's a smaller guy. He just wasn't that good. But everything I shot just went in. I scored from center ice. I beat him. I beat him up high off the crossbar. I beat him from behind the net. I banked one in. I followed up on a rebound and scored. It just, everything I shot went in. And I thought I was going to score in overtime to win it, but I dove for the ball. I shot it in mid-dive, and he made the save, and then they went down and scored. But that's all right. It was a fun time. It's this old man kid. I checked my career stats in the league I play in. And I've been playing for 20 years or so. I was at 980 goals. So I need 20 goals to get to 1,000 career goals. And I'm like, man, it's going to take me forever. If I get one here or one there, it's going to take me another year. I got 5 today. So that 20 now is cut down to 15. So I only need 15 to get to 1,000 goals. I play defense, and I'm old. So for me, I don't score as much as I used to. All right, so let's do the face-off here. So line 2. So it's going to be Poulin, who's a 3, and Alec is a 1. So let's drop the face-off here. Superior left wing, so it's going to go to Christian here. And Matt said the hockey helper is very cool. Yeah, if you like strat hockey and you want to keep some stats with it, and I prefer playing like this because it rolls the dice. All the charts are here. You don't need anything set up. The only chart I have is my power play chart because I don't know how to really do the super advanced power play, so I have the advanced chart. Aside from that, I just need the cards in front of me. Now, when you put the players into the helper, it doesn't ask for any stats. It just asks for the name. So I got Dave Christian now, so I would just look at his card if you follow that on the table. You still need the cards, otherwise you don't have any data. All right, so Christian's going to get it as a visitor. Opponent defense 4, so let's check Dave Taylor. Takes away the puck and has an outside shot, so Taylor takes away the puck, has an outside shot. The only thing it doesn't have is I don't think it has a 6-sided die on here somewhere. So I have to roll a 6-sided die if I want to do my chart here for tendencies. All right, so he rolls a 1. So Dave Taylor is a 4. So he's going to try to penetrate as well. So Taylor is a 3 going up against Christian, who is a 1. So 3 on a 1. So that should be 1 to 12. And, ooh, he does. He gets inside. So Taylor on the inside gets an inside shot. And so here's the inside shot of an 8. Oh, that'll be a save and a rebound. Let's check the rebound. And defensive player, if any, is a 3. So is Poulin's a 3. So we'll give it to Poulin. All right, Poulin has the puck. Time running out here in the first period. It's been a long first period, but again, I'm finally getting up to speed. Lose the puck outside shot only for Ellick. Ellick turns, fires from the outside. 9, save. Goes to the right D. Picked up by Galley. Galley now loses the puck outside shot only for the left, so he can't clear it away. Robinson keeps this in. So he's going to take a shot from the outside 4, and that's going to be a save. It's going to bounce to the right wing. And let's get, oh no, these guys are still in the box, I think, right? So I'll keep line 2 out for one more, then I'll go back to line 1, and we'll play it out here. All right, so Hodge has it as visitor, passing D for Hodge, and inside shot for the right wing. Passing D for inside shot. So I guess he keeps it. I'm trying to think that, because if the right wing has it, Hodge is supposed to be a center. No wonder why, dummy. I have Hodge as a winger. He's supposed to be his center. Oh, well, he's out of position. That's probably why. I'm going to let him take the shot. I'm going to let Hodge take the shot. So Hodge is supposed to be a center, not a winger. I don't know why I have him in as a winger, but so I must input it wrong. So we're going to let him take, what did I say it was? Outside shot. Inside for the right wing, so he can get it. Robitaille can come at him. So Robitaille, 1 to 3. 4. So Hodge gets the inside shot, shoots this one on a 5, and that'll be a save by Kelly Rudy, and it's going to bounce to the right wing to Dave Taylor. All right, so now I will go back to line 1 to finish out the period. Yeah, so I think that's a mess up on my part is having Hodge there, because he should not be. Yeah, he should be passing that to somebody. Yeah. All right, so now I get it. So I'll have to fix that during the next game. All righty, so it's going to be Sandstrom. Time running out on the period. Opponent defense 5. So Burge, defense 5. Outside shot for the center. So Gretzky's going to have it. Gretzky is a 3 tendency. With a 4, he's going to try to penetrate. So Gretzky, 4-on-1, trying to get around Janney. It's a 1 to 14. Gets around him. Inside shot for Gretzky. 5. Save. Bounces to the center. And that ends the period. So, at the end of 1, it's 2 to 2. Let's go to our summary here. So it was Bork for the Bruins early on, and then Tonelli tied it up. Neely on the power play made it 2 to 1. And then the Kings Robitaille scored for the Kings. And we're back here. And there's a couple of penalties, too. Yeah, Neely got a penalty. Blake got a penalty. Neely and Grano got matching here. So they have the whole summary here. So let me go back to Studio B real quick here. Let me change this to my second period. Call this back up. Bring this back down. And I think I should have everything rolling here now. All righty, so we go to the second period. Game tied at 2 to 2. It's the Bruins and the Kings. Some Strat hockey tonight. I got my cards on the table. And we're just having some fun here tonight on a Saturday night. I was going to break out Appa, and I was like, no, I'm going to break out Strat and play it in the helper. So anyway, all right, let's continue on here. So let's go to the face-off. So Janney and Gretzky, and it's going to be Superior right wing. So it's going to bounce over to Cam Neely with it now. Neely is the visitor, and loses the puck outside shot only for Gretzky. Gretzky's going to shoot this one from the outside, and that'll be a save, and it's going to bounce to the right D. So it's going to bounce over to Ray Bork, and it is 2 to 2. Yeah, check my scoreboard here. So Bork has it for Boston. He's going to try to make a play. Opponent defense 10. So what is Duchesne's defensive 10? Penalty. So Duchesne picks up a penalty. And it's going to be a penalty on Duchesne. And I tend not to, I guess I should be rolling to check for penalties, right? To see if there's like fightings and stuff. But again, I haven't played Strat in so long. So I think I'm just going to call this a penalty. So let's go power play 1. I'll go power play 2 because we had power play 1 out the last time. And we'll go short-handed 2. And short-handed 2. There we go. All right, so let's roll the dice. And this time we got a 15. And I'm doing advanced power play. If 3 or more 4-rated defensemen, I don't think so. No. Taylor is not, and Blake is not. So no. So on a 15, so I have an outside shot for the center. So Poulin's going to get an outside shot. And his outside shot of an 8 is a save and a rebound. Now, I play rebounds on the advanced power play. I know you're not supposed to, but I do. Rebound, defense, right D to +2. And he is, so it's going to be a save. So let's flip an action card. And the next one on the 15 is inside shot for the right wing. So not many chances here on the power play here. So skip the next card. Inside shot for Ken Hodge. He shoots this one on the inside. Ooh, goalie rating for Ken Hodge. So he gets this one on Rudy. And a 3 is a score. Ken Hodge scores for the Bruins on the power play. Let's skip the next card here. So that's going to be a power play goal by Hodge. So Hodge with the goal. And do I have any 8s out there? I don't think so. I don't think. What do I got here? Christian, no. No 8s. The center's a 1. Yeah, so Poulin gets an assist. And left D2. Sweeney, no. Right D3, no. Right wing 4. Got the goal, and left wing Christian is not a 5. No. So it's just that. So it's a power play goal. But the Bruins, they go up here 3-2 here in the second period. All right, so if I come back here, that should be 3-2. And hopefully I'm back to my game. So let's go line 2 coming out here now for each team in the second period. Check the scoring summary. So Ken Hodge scoring from Poulin, and the Bruins lead this one 3-2. I'm a little bit behind here. I'm just checking my scoreboard here, making sure that's back up. Yes, Replay Gamer, I saw that you had unboxed the Strat Hockey here, and between you and ID, I was itching to play some Strat, so I pulled it out. I got the help, but I do have my cards down here in front of me. It's been a very slow game because it's been a while since I played Strat, and I'm only playing Advanced. But I am using the penetration shot here, so if they have an outside shot, I roll to see if they shoot Penetrator Pass, which takes a little bit more time. But aside from that, I've been enjoying it tonight. I do enjoy the Strat. I just think the Strat plays a little quicker, even though this is taking forever tonight. The app, I just feel like I get more of the game. I get more details of the game. Where Strat, it really kind of filters out some of that, and you just play strictly kind of with the highlights of what happens, which is fine. But I like Appa when you get the block shots and the puck goes in the corner and you change the lines. I just feel that I get more hockey out of Appa. All right, so Dave Poulin is a +2 here on the face-off, so it's going to be a superior lefty. So it's going to go to Don Sweeney, and he's going to start the play for the Bruins, who lead this one 3-2 here on the road. So let's check Rob Blake. His defense 6. Outside shot for the center, so Dave Poulin has it now. And he's got a 3, so Poulin with a tendency 4 and a 3, he's going to try to penetrate. So we got a 4 going up against a 2. So a 4 going, so it's a 1-12, if my math is correct. 1-12. Yes, he gets on the inside. So Poulin penetrates. Inside shot for Poulin. And, goalie rating on Rudy. And the shot is a score. So Poulin scores for the Bruins. And now they go up 4-2. So Kelly Rudy is not having a good day in net. Do I have any 7s out here? No. Left D is a 5. No. Right D is a 2. Yeah, Galley gets an assist. I do like how they do the assist here. It's a little bit easier than the APA, but my way of doing assist with APA is really cool. And left wing a 5. No. Center 2. Poulin got the goal. Right wing a 2. Hodge. Okay. Hodge gets the goal. Save. So it's now 4-2. So if I come back over here, do my little handy-dandy thing, and I should be 4-2 right now. So let me just make sure that come up and look good. So let's go line 3 now. So we'll pull out line 3 here. We're still early in the second period. Now remember, line 3 got a goal. This Tonelli guy, he's been on fire for the Kings in this game. All right, so let's drop the puck right now. Ruzicka's a 0, Casper's a 2, so it's a +2 for the Kings on the draw. And that's a superior right D. And the faceoff's going to go back to Rob Blake. Blake, is it 4-2? Yep, 4-2 in a second. Yep, Blake has it. Passing D for Blake. Passing D. Inside shot for the center. And Ruzicka gets to intimidate. Now, Ruzicka's intimidation is only a 1. Yeah, so it's going to be inside shot for Casper. Casper shoots this one. Inside shot, 10. Uh-oh, goalie rating. A 5. And that's a goal on a 1-18, and he scores. So Casper from Blake scores the goal, and the Kings are right back in this one. So first one's going to go to Blake. I know that. He made the pass. Any 7? I don't think so on the third line. So the third line getting it done. Right wing 5, no. Right D 4. He already got an assist. Left wing 1. Tonelli, yeah. So Tonelli's having a big game. He has got a goal and an assist for the Kings. And if we look at the summary right now, it is 4-3 Boston. As I got to go back to Studio B real quick so I can make my change. A lot of goals in this game, just like that other night with the APA game. Remember that? When we had all those goals? And you imagine Strat won't be your last card. Oh, that's good. That's good. There's so many fun hockey games. I have so many of them. I got quick play, long play, you name it. I get tired voice tonight, as you can see. Between doing play-by-play yesterday at the game and then playing this morning. I'm getting tired. All right, so let's go back to line 1 after the goal. As it's now 4-3 here in favor of the Bruins. So Janney going up against Gretzky on the draw. And it's going to be Gretzky's going to win us back to McSorley. McSorley, opponent defense 10. Oh, this is not going to be good on Wesley, is it? That's a penalty on Wesley. So Wesley picks up the penalty. And the Bruins are shorthanded. So shorthanded 1 comes out. Shorthanded 1. We'll go power play 1. We'll bounce it around here. So the Kings go on a man advantage. And they roll a 14. And what does 14 say? 14 says, if 2 or more 4-rated defensive players. So I have what? Sweeney, who's a 3. Bork is a 4. Lazaro is a 4. So I do have it. So on a 14. So 2 or more. 4 I do. So it's going to be an outside shot for the left wing. So Robitaille with an outside shot of an 8, saving a rebound, and I do play the rebounds out. I know you're not supposed to, but I play them out. Defensive center, if it's a 3+, there's no defensive center, so I guess I would give that to Gretzky on a rebound. That's how I'm going to play it. And Gretzky's going to get a rebound shot of a 6. Goalie rating. And he scores. That's simple enough. I'm not supposed to play the rebounds out in the advanced power play, but I do. I like to play the rebounds out. All right, so Gretzky scores to tie the game up on the rebound. And this game is tied at 4-4. A lot of goals. If you like goal scoring, we got goals for you. All righty, so any 9. Well, Gretzky's the only 9 out there that I can see. Right wing's a 4. Sandstrom, yeah, so Sandstrom will get an assist. So the Bruins just can't hang. It's like my team today. We couldn't hang on to a lead. Let's see, goalie a 4. No, goalie's not a 4. First time I've seen that come up. Is Robitaille a 2? Yeah, Robitaille. All right, so Robitaille scores, and this game is tied up. So let me go back to Studio B. Let's tie this game up at 4-4. And go back to the game. And this should be 4-4. Excuse me, I think I'm getting a little bit quicker at this right now. All right, line one coming back out for each team as we check the summary. So look at all the goals here. Bork, Tonelli, Neely, Robitaille, Hodge, and Poulin put the Bruins up by 2, but Casper and Gretzky have tied it up for the Kings here in the second period. We still got a long ways to go in this game. I don't know if that's good or bad. All right, so it's going to be Janney and Gretzky again, and that's going to be inferior right D. So it's going to bounce back to McSorley. So it's 4-4. Yeah, I got that up on the chart here. And it's going to be McSorley with it now. And defense 1. Opponent defense 1. So that's going to be Glenn Wesley. Takes away the puck, has an inside shot. Intimidation from the center. So Gretzky's going to try to intimidate. He does not. And Wesley gets an inside shot. So Glenn Wesley, inside shot. 6. Ooh, it's a goal. It's a goalie rating plus. Never mind. So that's going to be a save and a whistle. You'll get a face off. And it's going to be superior left D. So it's going to be Wesley. Now, he can take an outside shot. And I'm going to take the outside shot right off the draw. 8. Ooh, save and a rebound. So shot and a save. And the rebound, defensive center, if it's a 3+, no, he's not. So the rebound's going to go to Janney for a shot. Janney shoots this one. Goalie rating, a 7. Save by Kelly Rudy. And it's going to bounce over to Steve Duchesne, and he'll start to play for the Kings. Passing E for Duchesne. Outside shot for the right wing. So Sandstrom has it. Let's roll our dice. That's going to be a 6 for Sandstrom. And so he's going to try to pass it. Ooh, we haven't had a pass in a while. Passing against even strength. Inside shot for the left wing. So Granato gets it. Inside shot. Shoots this one. 3. That's going to be a save. And we got a whistle. So the Kings coming back and have a chance to take the lead. But Andy Moog stands strong. The score is 4-4. We're here in the second period in L.A. 1990 Stratotmatic Hockey. Bruins and the Kings using the Stratotmatic Hockey utility, which I like to use when I play cards and dice. If I play myself on the table, I don't necessarily use this, but it just makes it easy to see everything here. So we'll get, what do we got? Line 1. Let's go line 3 for each team. Let's mix it up. Let's get line 3 out here. We'll make a quick change, and we'll have a face-off here. And I think that was +1 for the Kings on this one for Casper. No, +2 for Casper. Superior right wing, so Casper wins it over to Godalski. Godalski will flip a card. Opponent defense 6. Jeff Lazaro, defense 6. That's going to be, takes away the puck, has an outside shot. So Lazaro with a steal. He's got 2 dots with a 6, and he's going to try to pass. And passing K for Lazaro, and he loses the puck to Steve Casper, who intercepts that pass. And now the Kings coming the other way. Inside shot for any player. So we're going to go back to Tonelli. Intimidation by Brickley. And no, Brickley's only a 1 on the intimidation. Bummer. So Tonelli's going to get the inside shot, looking for his second goal of the game. Shoots this one to 12. And that'll be a save. And it's going to bounce over to Lazaro on the left wing. The Bruins have the puck now in a 4-4 game. Opponent defense 11. 8, rather. 8 is takes away the puck, outside shot. So Godalski's outside shot only is 7. That'll be a save, and that'll go to any player. And let's give it to Rosie Rziska, who's going to start the play. Rziska, opponent defense 11. And that's a penalty on Casper. So now the Bruins go on the man advantage, and we'll bring out PP1. We'll have shorthanded 1. And shorthanded 1. And here we go. So the Bruins are on the power play now. So let's roll the dice. Now we got a 17. And let's see what a 17 says. So 17 on my little chart here. 1 or more 4 rated players. So let's see. Kadelsky is a 2. Robinson is a 4. Yes, it is. So 17. So all right, so I have an outside shot for the right wing. Outside shot for Cam Neely. So Neely shoots this one. Outside shot. That's going to be a save and a rebound. And the rebound goes to the defensive left wing, and that ends the threat. So I like to skip a card ahead. So we get a outside shot for right D. So Ray Bork looking for his second of the game. Outside shot for Bork. 4, that's going to be a save. And let's see what else do I got here. Inside shot for the center. So Craig Janney with an inside shot. Janney shoots this one. 3, inside shot. Goalie rating. 4, that's going to be a save by Kelly Rudy. And we'll just skip the last couple of cards here. And now we have inside shot for any player. So, of course, it's going to be Neely going to take an inside shot. Can Neely get this inside shot going here? Neely shoots this one, a 4, and that'll be a save, and it'll bounce to the right D. And so we'll get, we'll just put line 1 back out here for each team. So the Kings kill off the penalty. Bruins got a lot of shots on net. What's the shots on net in this game, by the way? 17. Oh, the Kings got 26 shots on net. Wow, they had 19 shots in the first period. Is that right? That can't be right. I'll have to go back and watch this. Did they really get 19 shots in that first period? Holy cow. Where can you get the tendency shot? I think that might be on the strathockey.net that you were talking about earlier. And all it is just, if you want to email me, I can email you the chart. It's just, it just tells you how many stars they have, and then it's a 1 to 6 roll to whether they shoot, penetrate, or pass on an outside shot. Not outside shot only, but when it says outside shot, you have some options. digitaltodice@yahoo.com. If you want, send me an email, and I'll try to send you this out. I just printed this out in Excel. But it should be there. It should be the player tendency chart at strathockey.net, strat-hockey.net, whatever that site is. They do some good stuff there. All right, so let's go back to the summary here, actually to the board. And so that last one was let's just do a face-off, because, yeah, we're going to change the lines. Let's go to a face-off. So it's going to be Janney and Wesley again. Inferior right wing. So this time it's going to go to Sandstrom. And the home team has it here. Outside shot only for any player. Sandstrom. So he'll take the shot. We'll let Sandstrom take the outside shot. But he can roll to penetrate. Let's see what he does. A 1. A 5 and a 1. So he's going to try to penetrate. So Sandstrom goes up against Burridge. So that's a 4 against a 3. So that's not very good. That's 1 to 10. And, he penetrates, though. So inside shot for Sandstrom on a 7. Oh, it's a goalie rating. And a 9 is a goal. And the Kings have taken the lead on the goal by Sandstrom. And Andy Moog is getting lit up. And Reggie Lemlin is getting the towel ready around his neck, because he might be coming in. He's getting ready with that towel. You know how they wear the towels on the bench. Any 9, yeah, so if Gretzky's out there, he's going to get an assist. And center, yep, left wing is a 4. Granato, yeah, Granato. So Gretzky and Granato. And just like that, wowzers. So the Kings have taken the lead here after being down by 2. And it's now 5 to 4 here on the road. Bruins are trailing. Actually just blew that power play chance, and the Kings come down and they score. All right, let's get line 2 out here. And here we go. So we got a face-off now. So that's Poulin's got a 2, I think. Yeah, Poulin plus 2 for the Bruins. So Superior left wing. So Poulin over to Dave Christian, and he's going to start things up now for the visitor. Yeah, the tendency chart is good if you're playing by yourself, because then it gives you a little variation between just always taking the shot, penetrating, or passing. It gives you a little bit of variety. I do like that. Let me make sure that I'm back to my game. I might not be back to my game. I thought I hit the buttons to go back to the game. If not, I'll fix it. All right, so that's going to be Christian loses the puck outside shot only for Taylor. So Taylor's going to take the outside shot. Where's my Taylor? And that's going to be a 9. It's going to be a save. And it's going to go to the center. So the center has it. Am I not? There we go. Okay, I'm back now. Sorry about that. So the center has it. So Poulin's going to get it back. He's going to try to skate again. Loses his puck again. Outside shot only for the right D. So this time Blake's going to get a shot. Blake shoots this one. Outside shot of a 6. Ooh, oh, it's a goalie rating plus. Never mind, save. So save, and we got a whistle. So I got a face-off coming up here. Poulin, what did I say? It was a 3, and Alec was a 1, so it's a 2. Ooh, inferior right D. So Blake gets it. Now Blake's going to take a shot. We're going to let Blake take the outside shot. Well, he needs a 2. We'll take it. 6. That's a goalie rating plus, so it's another shot, another save, so we'll hang on. All righty, so time running out here in the second period. Let's go to another face-off here. Superior left wing, so this time it's going to go to Christian. And the Bruins, who now trail 5-4, giving up 3 straight goals to the Kings. What do we say it was? Passing D, loses the puck, outside shot for the center, so Alec has it. Alec, he's going to roll a 1. He's going to try to, oh, it's going to be a shot. So Alec will take the outside shot. Shoots this one from the outside. Ooh, save. And it goes to the left defenseman over here. And now Sweeney has it. And this is going to be lose it to the opponent. So Blake has it. And let's make a line change here. Let's get line 3 out here. I'm only playing 3 lines today. I was going to try to play 4, but 3 is just easier. And it's going to lose puck outside shot only. So Al Peterson has a chance. And he probably doesn't have any chance at all. Save. And it's going to go to the left D. So a shot to save. It bounces over to Busquets. And Busquets flips a card. Inside shot for any player. So Tonelli's the man. Tonelli's the man going up against Brickley. It was only a 1 on the intimidation. Oh, just missed it. So Tonelli trying to score again. 8. Save and a rebound. Where's that rebound? That's going to be offensive left D. If it's a +2, who's my left D? Busquets. Yeah. Son of a gun. Busquets he's going to get a rebound, right? Busquets on the rebound. 6. Oh my gosh, it's a goalie rating. And a 9, and he scores. Busquets scores on the rebound, and Moog is done. Andy Moog is out of here. It's a goal by the third-line defenseman. He's hardly got any time on the ice in this game. Yeah, that was Busquets that got it, left D. Yeah. So he's going to get the goal. Let's check the assists. Any 9 out there? Well, I got the third line out there, so I'm not expecting any 9s. The center's a 3. No. The left wing's a 4. No. The right D, Blake is a 3. Yeah, so Blake will get 1 assist. Right wing a 2. No. And the left D got the goal. So, that's it. Wowzers. So we come back to this right here, and it's now 6-5. And that's going to be it for Moog. So Moog comes out. It is an offensive shootout tonight, Smelly Wrestling Geek. Yes, it is. So Moog comes out, and Lemelin comes in. I don't know how I can change this here. All right, so what have we played here? So we have played, so he has played 36-26. So the visitor's Moog has played 36 minutes. He has seen 33 shots. He's given up six goals. And that's where we stand right now. So that I do know. Because the goalie stat you got to put in manually here. All right, so in comes Lemelin to try to mop up here in this offensive shootout. Yes, as it is. What's my score now? 6-4. The Bruins had a 4-2 lead. They're giving up 4 goals in a row. All right, so we're going to go back to line 1. As they're going to roll Neely line out there to see if they can get something going here late in the period. So let's go to the face-off. And it's going to be won by Gretzky over to Sandstrom. And Sandstrom loses the puck inside shot only for Neely. And Granato's going to try to intimidate. Takes away the puck, but is a possible penalty by Granato, who's a penalty A. And yes, he picks up a penalty. So Granato gets a penalty. That will be a power play. So power play 2 will come out this time. And shorthanded 2. And shorthanded 2. Okay. So let's roll the dice now on the power play. And it's going to be an 11. It's high rolls on the power play. All right, on the 11. Let's check it out. Again, just using advanced power play here. On the 11 is the right wing, 3 or more. Dave Taylor. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Shorthanded. He's a 1. Oh, boy. He's not. Okay. I don't know why I have him out there in the power play. All right, so again, outside shot for the left D. So Don Sweeney with an outside shot. Don Sweeney's outside shot of 6 will be a save. Flip the next card. Outside shot for the left wing, so Dave Christian has a chance. His shot, 8. That should be a save and a rebound, right? Yeah, save and a rebound. It's going to be a save, and I do play the rebounds out. Defense right D if it's +3. Blake, yep. So there's going to be another one there. So let's just flip the last card here. And so we have inside shot for the center. And it's going to be our last play here. So Poulin with an inside shot, trying to get the Bruins back in the game. Dave Poulin, inside shot of 8, saving a rebound. And the rebound bounces to the offensive left D. So it's going to be Don Sweeney, who gets the rebound shot of a 7, and he fans on a shot, and it bounces over to Blake. So let's get line 1 back out here to finish the period. And loses the puck, inside shot for any player. So again, we're going to go to Neely. Granato's going to try to intimidate. Fails to take away the puck, possible penalty. Granato's an A. It's a penalty, but Neely still gets the shot, the inside shot. So Neely shoots. Goalie rating, 8. He scores. So the penalty is wiped out, and Neely scores with 9 seconds to go in the period to give the Bruins a little bit of hope in this game. So Neely with the goal. And any 9 on the assists? Wow, Ray Bork's not a 9 on the assist, huh? Left D, too. So Wesley gets 1 assist. Where's Wesley right here? Left wing, 2. Burridge. Yeah. So Wesley and Burridge get the goal. And so the Bruins have cut this to 6-5 at the end of the period. So the period is over. So that's the last card of the period. So I need to go back here to Studio B 1 second and change this up here. Go to the third. And hopefully I'm back to the game, and it should be 6-5 when I come back. All right, so we go to the third period again. Reggie Lemelin is in for the Bruins now, as Andy Moog gave up 6 goals, and they said that's enough of that. Kelly Rudy, not much better. It's given up 5 goals, but I don't think they're going to bring in Berthiaume unless something is really bad. All right, let's start this third period off. Let's go line 1 for everybody. No, let's go line 2 to start. Let's go line 2. We're going to mix it up. Line 2 will come out to start. My game, my rules. All right, so we got Poulin with a 3, Alec with a 1 +2, inferior any. So let's go to Robitaille. All right, the Kings now up by a goal. And I forget what happens when you pull the goalie. It's been a while since I pulled the goalie in this game. We'll see what happens. I'll have to pull out the rule book for that. I don't know if you get any advantage for pulling the goalie in this game. Not that I'm going to get to that point. Pulling the goalie, page 6. Five, 6. All right, 2 action cards left. Team of the extra skater refers to the power play section. Oh, that's good to know. All right, and it's considered to be in 3-4 checker. Okay. The opponent may choose any allowable offensive defensive formation. Okay. So there's really no place for a 6 skater, so I would have to just kind of imagine that in my head. But any X rebound results as a goal. I actually had another shot on empty net goals. So when I get to that point, maybe I'll get to that point. All right, so I think the puck went to Robitaille and loses the puck outside shot only for the right wing. So if I did that correctly, Hodge gets an outside shot only. So Hodge is going to shoot this one with a 5, outside shot, save, and it bounces over the right wing. Kings get the puck back here early in the period. Possible breakaway. Let's check the breakaway here. The right wing, no, the center, if he's a 4, yes. So Alec gets the breakaway from Taylor. Moving in, an 11. Save by Lemelin. And it bounces over to Christian. So Reggie Lemelin comes up with a huge save here for the Bruins early in the third period. All right, Dave Taylor, defensive 3, opponent defense 3, takes away the puck, has an outside shot, so Taylor takes it away. We'll roll our dice here on the side. It's a 2, so a 4 with a 2 is going to be a penetrate. So he's a 3 against Christian, who's a 1. So that's a 1 to 12, and he will not. Christian takes this away. And we'll do one more card before we flip. Loses the puck, outside shot only, so Taylor gets it back, fires this one on the net. That's a 5. Ooh, it's a goalie rating, and he scores. Taylor steals it and scores for the Kings, and they beat Lemelin with a long-distance shot. And this game just continues. It's 7 to 5. Wait a sec. Why did it do that? Oh, well. It didn't register the goal yet. Why is it calling up the other team? Oh, it shows you who's on the ice. Never mind. My bad. Hopefully I didn't screw this up. Let's see. Any 6 out there? Nah. No 6s. Right wing's a 1. Right wing scored the goal. Left wing's a 5. Yeah, Robitaille. And the goalie's a 3. No. Right D's a 2. Yeah, I would imagine that Blake is a 2. Yeah, Blake. All right. So it's another goal for the Kings. This game is just getting out of hand. It is 7 to 5. What is it about high-scoring games in this channel, right? Every time I turn on what was that last Bruins game, 9 to 6 with the Kansas City Scouts in Apple hockey? That's nuts. All right, line 1 coming back out for each team. So I'm not going to worry about pulling the goalie if I'm down by 2. So, again, we take a look at the scoreboard. 35 shots for the Kings in this game. They are 1 for 1 on the power play. The Bruins are 2 for 5 on the power play. And here we are. So Taylor gets that last goal. And I've already put in the Moog minutes. Now I got to put in the Lemelin minutes when we're done. All right. Then I'll get a box score. I'll post it up on Facebook for fun. All right, so let's go with the face-off now. And it's going to be lefty, so it's won by Janney back to Wesley. The Bruins now trail by 2. We might want to crank up the offense a little bit. And let's see, so that's opponent defense 6 on McSorley. Takes away the puck, has an outside shot. Marty McSorley, he's a tendency 2 with a 1, and he will shoot this one. McSorley's shot from the outside, and that's going to be blocked. It's going to bounce over to Ray Bork. Bork with it now. Opponent defense 11. That should be a penalty on Duchesne, and it is. So Bruins go on the man advantage. This is just what they needed. And they'll go power play 1 as they try to, short-handed 1, get back in this game. And let's roll our dice here. It's another 17. All right, what does 17 say on my Charteroonie over here? 1 or more 4-rated defensemen. Kudelski is not. Who else is Robinson? Yeah, Robinson is. So on a 17, if I do have 1 or more, so we have an outside shot for the right wing. So it's going to be Neely with an outside shot with a 9, and that's going to be a save. And Outside shot for Bork. A 9 for Bork. And that's a save. What else do I got going on here? Outside shot for the left wing. Burridge shoots with a 6. And that's a save. And inside shot for the center. So Janney gets an inside shot of a 6. Ooh, goalie rating. Save by Rudy. And I think I got one last thing. Inside shot. So we're going to go Neely on the inside shot here. Or do we go back to Burridge? Neely's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Janney's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go Janney. I'm going to roll the dice. And I'm going to go Janney on this other one here. So Janney, inside shot of 11. Goalie rating 9. Save and a rebound. So they got the shot they wanted. The rebound defense. Let's play any defensive player is a 4. Yeah, I think we figured that out, that Robinson was going to be a 4 out there. The puck bounces to Robinson. And let's go line 3 right now for each team. Wow, so Bruins can't convert on the power play, and they trail this one still 7-5. All right, so action card here for the Kings. Opponent defense 2, so that is Al Peterson out there. His defense 2. Takes away the puck as an inside shot, which is going to be nothing. The left D can intimidate, so Buskus will try to intimidate. He doesn't, but Al Peterson gets the inside shot, which he actually has a chance to score. 7. And he's going to lose that to the left wing. So picked up by Tonelli, and here come the Kings. Loses the puck, possible breakaway. Right wing, if it's a 2, is Brickley. A 2. No, he's not. So it's going to bounce over to Kadalski. It's line 3 out there, that's why. Kadalski with passing F. Loses the puck, outside shot for the right wing, so Brickley has it. Brickley is a 2 with a 3. So he's gonna shoot it. Brickley outside shot, 10. Save. Goes to any player. We're going to give it to Blake and let him start the play. And then we'll change up the lines. Passing D for Blake. Inside shot for the center. Rosiska can try to intimidate on the play. Nope. Taken away. So inside shot for Casper. Casper shoots this one. Inside shot, 6. Save. And it goes to the left wing. And now let's get line 1 back out here for each team. And we continue on here. Bruins down by 2. 7-5. Thanks everybody joining me tonight. Just playing some Strat hockey. Got my cards on the table, using the helper here tonight. And just having some fun tonight. All right, so it's going to be Burridge with it now. Opponent defense 2. Sandstrom defensive 2. Takes away the puck and has an outside shot. So he's going to roll a 5. A 5 and a 5 is going to pass. I am kind of liking this passing stuff here. Passing J for Sandstrom. Inside shot for the left wing. Slides it over to Granato. Granato shoots this one. Inside shot. And that'll be a save by Lemelin. And he'll hang on for the faceoff. Yep, over here for the faceoff. It's going to be... What does he have? A 1. A 1. Inferior left D. So it's going to go to Shane now. Shane's going to take a shot right off the point here. Right off the draw. Shane shoots, save, and it's going to bounce to Janney, and now he's going to draw a card here. We got to start thinking about Bruins cranking up the offense a little bit here. Opponent defense 7, Gretzky's defense 7, takes away the puck, has an outside shot only. So Gretzky steals, shoots, save, and it's going to go to the right D, and we're going to crank up our offense to a 3 here. And we're going to bring the defense down. I think that's what we want to do on defense, right? Bring that down a little bit. So we'll try this for a little bit and see how it goes. All right, so inside shot for any player. So, boy, Neely and Granato again. Oh, he's going to 1-7. I should let Janney take the inside shot because Gretzky is not going to be able to take him off the puck. No. Inside shot for Janney. 7. That's going to be he loses that one. Never made it on the net. And now the Kings skate with it now. Halfway through the period, they lead 7-5. Loses the puck, outside shot only for the lefty. Wesley, outside shot only, a 5. And that's going to be a goalie rating plus. So that'll be a save and a whistle. And we got a face-off. And it's going to be Superior right wing, so Neely has it. And Neely, I think he can shoot a penetrator pass because he's got the outside shot. So Neely with a 2. He's going to try to penetrate. So Neely, I think you can do that right off the draw. If you want to draw a face-off in the opponent's zone, you can take the shot, penetrator pass. So Neely's going to try to penetrate on Granado. So Neely is a 4. Granado is a 3. So it's a 1-10, and Neely penetrates. Neely gets it on the inside. Neely shoots this one with an 8, and that'll be a save. That rebound will go to the defense. Wayne Gretzky. No, it doesn't. It's going to go to Janney. Janney shoots this one on the rebound. On the breakaway. Rebound, whatever. Save. Another rebound. Offensive right wing. Yeah, I'd say Cam Neely's a 2. Neely on the rebound. Goalie rating 11. And that's going to be a face-off with a penalty on a 1-15. Yes, and so it's going to be a penalty on Kelly Rudy. So we got a penalty coming here to the goaltender, Kelly Rudy, and that's going to be a power play. So power play 1 comes out for Boston. Short-handed 1 will come out for these guys. So the Bruins get another power play here. Let's see if they can get anything going here. Oh, a 20. 20. Let's check my 20 right here. Let's see. If all for it, no, they're not. So no shots. Wow. Bummer. No shots. So that ends the power play. So we just skip ahead 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. And let's get line 2 out here. So that's a good penalty kill by the Kings. And they still lead this one 7-5. And we got a face-off. And Poulin's was, so it's a +2 for Poulin. Superior right D. So it goes back to Gary Galley. Galley flips the card. Possible breakaway. Left wing if it's a 2. So is Dave Christian a 2? I think he is a 2. Yes, he is. Christian on the breakaway. Christian moving in. Goalie rating 4. Save by Kelly Rudy. Oh, wow. A 3 was a goal. A 4 is a save. And he hangs on. We got a face-off. Superior right D this time. It comes back to Galley. Galley, you want to shoot this one? I got a goalie rating of 4. Why not? Let's shoot this one. 8. We're going to save and a rebound. So it'll be a save off the face-off and a rebound. Defensive left wing, if he's a 3, is Luke Robitaille a 3? Yes. No. So the rebound goes to Dave Christian for a chance. Christian, I think that's yeah. Oh wait, no. It's going to go to Hodge. I'm sorry if it goes opposite. I might have been playing that wrong. Again, this is not a tutorial. This is me just playing. So if Robitaille doesn't get it, then it goes to the opposite. That's Hodge. So Hodge rebound 5 save, and it goes to the center. And now it's going to be the home team. Opponent defense 7. And Poulin's defensive 7 takes away the puck, has outside shot only. So Poulin on a steal. Shoots this one. Ooh. Oh, 5 is the goalie rating, but I missed it. So save and goes to the left wing. And let's get line 3 out here for each team one more time. And then we'll get the top guns out. The Kings just trying to run out the clock here. John Tonelli going up against Brickley's defensive 3. Inside shot for the center. The left D can intimidate. Al Peterson trying to intimidate. Oh, possible penalty. Not what we needed. B. Oh, it is a penalty here. 2 and 2. And 2 on Casper. All right, so Peterson gets 4 minutes. Casper gets 2. And that's how that works out. So we're going to go the shorthanded guys out now for the Bruins. And we'll go power play 2 for the Kings because they're winning. All right, let's roll the dice. It's a 7 this time. when you play advanced, you don't get many shorthanded goals. That's what I noticed about that. So let's see. 7. If the left wing is 2 or more, is Lazaro a 2? Yes, he is. So we have an outside shot for the right wing. So let's skip ahead 1. We have an outside shot for Taylor. So Taylor's going to shoot this one, and that's going to be a save. And then outside shot for the left wing, so Granato's going to get a shot. 5. Uh-oh, that's a goalie rating. And it's a save by Lemelin. Then we have an outside shot for Ellick. Outside shot of a 6. That's a save. And then lastly, we have an inside shot for the center. So Ellick gets an inside shot here in the power play of a 7, and that's going to be a save, and it's going to go to the right wing, and the penalty is over. So let's get line 2 out here, then we'll go line 1 for each team, and we'll wrap it up. All righty. So Boston with the puck, trailing by 2. We got offensive 3, so it's stepping up the offense. Loses puck, outside shot only. So we're going to let Larry Robinson take the outside shot. Shoots this one. Save and a rebound. Lemon with the save. Rebound. Offensive right deep. It's a 3. Blake is a 3. So Blake's going to get the rebound shot. Where's Blake? There he is. Blake, rebound. 4. Save. And face-off. So it's going to be Poole and Ellick. And it's going to be Inferior right D. So it gets back to Blake. Blake is going to pass, I think. His tendency is a 2 and a 6. Yeah, he's going to pass. Blake is going to pass against even strength. Passing L. Inside shot for the right wing. Ooh, nice pass to Taylor. Dave Taylor shoots this one. Inside shot. 9. Goalie rating. 11. And that's a save and a face-off. Whew, that was close. And it said it might be a penalty, but I'm not calling a penalty here in the last couple of minutes of the game. Inferior any. So we're going to go to Robitaille, and we'll just flip some cards now. We're going to kill some time. Opponent defense 7 on Hodge. Takes away the puck, and outside shot only. So Hodge steals. Outside shot, saves, going to bounce to the center. And the Kings have the puck now here. Only a couple of cards to go. And passing D for Ellick. Inside shot for the right wing. Christian can intimidate. Takes away the puck, but a possible penalty. Christian is a C. And, oh, man. That's a penalty and a minor. So let's just, oh boy. So that basically ends the game right there. Taylor is A rating, so he's not double A. So let's just call it we'll just call the penalty on Christian and just get the game over with. How about that? All right, so shorthanded 1, shorthanded 1. We'll go power play 1 and power play 1. All right, so there we go. So it's a penalty, and let's roll the dice here. Al Red Sox fan. You just watched an underwear commercial. Hopefully it was a good one. Hopefully it was a good. We're almost done here, Al, as I'm just playing some strat cards and dice. I got all my cards here on the table. The Bruins are up 4-2, and now look at the score. It's 7-5. We've already pulled Andy Moog, and now the Kings got a late penalty here, and they're going to probably chomp up the rest of the game on this penalty. So on a 6, what do we got here? Is the right D a 4? Is Ray Bork a 4? Yes, he is. It's a break. Oh, it's a short-handed breakaway for Bob Sweeney. Holy smokes. My first short-handed chance playing cards and dice in forever. Sweeney moving in on the breakaway. Goalie rating. Oh, 7's a save. Wow. I almost had a shorthanded. I was just saying I've never had a shorthanded goal playing cards and dice, and I got that. So now it's an inside shot for the center, and that'll wrap up the power play here. So inside shot for Gretzky. An 8. So that'd be a save and a rebound. And that rebound goes to the defensive center. There's no defensive center, so I'm going back to Gretzky. And I'll let him shoot again. Another save and a rebound. And I think I'll call it a day on that. Offensive left wing. So that goes to Robitaille. Robitaille, jeebus, saving a rebound. Offensive right wing if he's a 2. Sandstrom is a 2. Sandstrom shot, save, and go to any player. So we're going to get line 1 back out here. Line 1. I guess we can take the goalie out. So the goalie is technically out for the Bruins. Cam Neely has the puck. And now if I read my thing here, so I read from the power play on pulling the goalie. Let's see. The team of the extra skater refers to the power play section. Blah, 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 blah. Whenever teams, the readings go to any player, blah, 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 blah. We're in a 3-4 checker defense. Let's see. We're in a 3-4 checker defense. 3-4 checker defense. So I guess we're going to be here and we're going to be here. So we're going to go power play right now because the goalie is out. And action card. Outside shot for the center. So Janney has it. Janney 3-2 is he's going to take the outside shot. That outside shot by Janney is a save, and it bounces to Gretzky. Gretzky has it now. Passing E. Outside shot for the left wing. Granato has it. Now, on the open net, any shot on the open net, I think it's a goal, it said. Goalie rating results from the shot on the empty net. It's considered any X rebound from the net, then a rebound does occur. So any X is considered not a goal. So it would have to be a goalie rating. So Granato has it. Yeah, let's just take the shot. Let's just get this over with here. 8. So it's a save and a rebound. So it would be a rebound on the play. So that was blocked in front. Defensive right D3. So that's going to be Bork. Yeah, so Bork's going to get it. And that's actually it. That ends the game. So the game is over. And the final score. Let me just put up my final score here so I can make it official here. Here we go. So the final score from LA, it is, it is the Kings 7 and the Bruins 5. So that is that. Let me come back to Studio B here, make sure everything's working here. Yeah, that was a crazy game. Let me just call up some of the stats in here so I can tell you what happened. So, let's see, a lot of goals here. Let's go over them here. Bork scored first, then Tonelli tied it. Neely put the Bruins up. Robitaille tied it. Hodge and Poulin put the Bruins up by 2, but then it was just all downhill. Kasper, Gretzky, Sandstrom, and Busquets all scored in the second period. A late goal by Neely in the second period cut it to 6-5, but Taylor getting that only goal of the third period. 50 shots by the Kings. Andy Moog seeing 33 of those, so I think that would be 24 minutes for Lemelin, and he saw 17 shots. I think Moog gets the loss. And for the other guys here, Kelly Rudy gets the win. He sees 39 shots and gives up 5 goals. So Rudy gets the win. What did I say? 39 shots. 60 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm just filling up my stats here so I can post it up. 39 shots, 5 goals. He gets the win. Lemelin, 24-17. He gives up just the 1 goal, I think. Because Mo gave up 6. Lemelin gave up 1. Lemon gets no decision. Mo gets the loss. Yeah. So, crazy game. Bruins had a 5-4 lead in this one, and then they choked it away. Kings getting 4 goals in that second period. And that is that. So, fun times here playing some Strat hockey. Now I get to take all my cards here and put them all away. But it just was fun here to play some Strat hockey tonight. Boy, it was a long one tonight. An hour and a half to play Strat hockey. And that's with the helper. That's with the helper, by the way. But, hey, anyway, I'm Dave. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Hope you guys have had a good weekend or having a good weekend. Have a good Saturday night. And thanks for joining me here as I pulled out the Strat hockey, trying to show that some love here on the channel. I still do like it. It's just I still struggle with it from time to time. As you can tell, it took a long time to play this one tonight. But there is a lot of fun to be had in Strat Hockey. And I have a lot of seasons, so I wanted to play it. So, hey, I'm Dave. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.